Yo, what's up you guys? I'm Drew. Welcome to my channel where it's all about hearts, not parts. In the last video I talked about some of my body mods, more specifically my piercings. So I thought in this video I would record me sizing up my ears. So I'll be going from a 6 to a 4, or at least I would assume so, like I also mentioned last video. The place where I got my plugs and tapers didn't label the sizes, which would be completely fine if when I received it I got the same number of stuff that the description said I was gonna get. Because of that, the last time I sized up I went straight from a 10 to a 6 instead of a 10 to an 8. Okay, enough of me talking on and on. So what we have here is the taper, which is what I'll actually be using to stretch my ear, and the earplugs, which is what will be keeping my ears stretched. I'll be using rubbing alcohol to clean the taper and the plugs. I know it's not good to use it, but I really don't give a shit. And you know you're stupid when you accidentally grab hair gel instead of actual olive oil. Finally, we have paper towels. Oh, and of course I'll wash my ears with this soap when it's necessary to do so. So this is the size that I have now. This is apparently what I'm stretching it to. Fun. So I've just cleaned the plugs that I had in previously, and now I'm gonna clean the taper and plugs I'm about to put in. After I clean these, I'm gonna set them on this paper towel thing and go clean my ears. The part about washing my ears is actually really important, because if you don't do that properly, it can make your ears harder to stretch, and like it can make them all funky and stuff, and you don't want that. I'd like to clarify before I move on that I did switch out the hair gel for proper lubricant. And yes, I did take my sweater off because it was getting hot as fuck in here. So to lube this up, you just do this like you would with a penis. Alright, so it's actually the next day because I found that it was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be to get the taper through my ear. I was gonna record it, but I didn't think I was actually gonna get it in. But after like a little while, I eventually got it in and I was like, oh fuck. So I just left the other one undone so I can record that. Quick random thing about today. I'm actually wearing a dress because my friend told me it would be a good idea to support the fuck gender roles policy, which I am 100% for. Guys can wear dresses and stuff. Isn't it just the greatest feeling when your camera shit dies on you? Yummy, now I have it all over my hands. Okay, let's get this shit. I don't know how well you can see that, but I'm trying to push it through, and it's really important to do it slowly so you don't rip the fuck out of your ear. Like, you'll just, like, have a fucking tear in your ear, and you do not want that shit. Like, I'm telling you right now, it will fuck up everything when you're trying to stretch your ears. And it's gonna look ugly as fuck. Like, when you take the thing out, if you fucked up while you in the process of stretching it, then it's gonna look like a deflated asshole. Another thing is you probably shouldn't be a dumbass like me, because when I go to stretch my ears, if it's not trying to stretch, I still stretch them, even if it takes like half an hour or something. You can probably also observe that my ear's getting red as fuck, and I can feel how hot it's getting. Are we talking about stretching our ears or having sex? Shit, this one's actually going in a lot easier than the other one. That was kind of a dumb statement, because I remember that this ear is my bad ear. Sorry if I blocked the view or you can't see this that well. But I'm just switching the in-between. You have to, like, line the plug and the taper up. There you go, that's how to stretch your ears like a dumbass, aka me. That's my stretched ear. I feel like I should have showed me actually switching it and stuff in this lighting, But, whatever. Before the video ends, I thought, fuck it, why not? I might as well show you the dress because I told you about it. So, here you go. I have her marijuana pants under it. I mean, they're maple leaves, people. That's what they are. So that concludes this video, and as the Janoskians say, we're the Janoskians, and this is another fail video.